All right. Go at the goalie. What? MSJ has possession on offense. The first play. Grady's open in the middle. Ball goes to the 3. Joe Shaznikowski in set. Ball goes to set. It's a turnover to White. Ball under. Ball is down at the 5. Beckett's playing defense on the 5. Into the set on the switch. It's going to be shot on Tagle. Tagle blocks it. Ball's reset at the goalie. Over to the 4. Down to the 5. Turnover for ball under. Ball is down at the 1. Ball's at the 5. Going into set. MSJ is able to take control of it and gives it straight back to the goalie. Goes down to the 5 with Luke Cornwell. Oh, down to the 1. Joe Sheznikowski draws the foul, shoots it, blocked by Spalding. Back on defense. Down at the 5. Luke Cornwell swimming back.
Who just got ejected? Who is that? Who just got ejected?
Andrew Schoen just got ejected. Man down, 6 on 5. Spalding's bringing it around. He's going to go in and shoot. He shoots, he misses, it's out. It is back to the goalie. Swim back down on offense. In at the 5. He's going to swim it down. Down to Joe, nope. Davis. Into set with Shez. They draw the foul. Shez passes it back out to the 4. From the 4 to the 2 to the shot, and the goal tipped off a Spalding player. Luke Cornwell with the first goal for MSJ. 6 minutes left on the clock. We are just getting started. Ball's reset at the 4. Back up top at the 3. MSJ is playing some loose defense. The goalie gets it. We are back on offense. Ball comes down to the 2. They're going to look for an opening. They're going to switch down to, oh, it gets picked. But it's a man out, 6 on 5. Ejected for off the bottom. They're going to run a switch. Luke is in set right now. Sheznikowski shoots it and scores. Ball reset here at the middle. 2-0 MSJ so far. Still early on into the game. No knowing what's coming next. Joe. They drew a foul at the center. Coming down to the 4. Luke Cornwell playing tight defense. They draw the foul at the 4. From the 4 to the 3. 3's gonna come in. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna miss it by the crossbar. Joe Tagle is gonna get the ball down to the 4, Beckett. Beckett's gonna look and set. It's gonna get picked. It's gonna get picked by a Spalding player. It's going down for the fast break. Joe Tagle grabs the ball. He's gonna look for Andrew Schoen, presumably. Nope. Down to Grady Hunter in this. the 3. Andrew Schoen at the 4. What's Davis's last name?
Look at the sheet.
It is a turnover. Spalding's gonna bring it out. A weak pass from Spalding. Luke Cornwell's gonna take it. Luke Cornwell takes it. He's swimming with it. Nobody's up there to help him. Is he gonna go for a reset? Luke Cornwell reset with Shez at the top. They're gonna give it to Andrew Schoen. Back to Joe Shez, down at the 4. He draws the foul. 15 seconds on the shot clock. It is foul for guarding by Shez. It's goalie ball once again. Going up at the 3. They shoot it. Joe Tagle blocks it. Tagle's taking the ball. They're going to go for a slow reset here. Not many options for Tagle here. Grady's going to try to get the ball. He's going to get... Grady fouls the other team. It's their ball. They're going down for the fast break. Will Tagle be able to block it? Will Tagle block it? It is in the goal, unfortunately. Back to the reset. 3-1. 2-1. MSJ has the lead for now. 3:22 left in the first quarter. Up at the 3 for the restart. Grady draws the foul. It's going to go into the middle at Shez. Not sure what that was. No ejection there. 5 meter, unfortunately. Joe Tagle blocking the 5 meter.
Come on, Ian, you got it.
Spalding's gonna go for the shot. He shoots. He scores, unfortunately. It's now gonna be 2-2, back up at the center. Joe Shez down to Connor Moran up at the 4. Draws the foul. Is Connor gonna go give it back to the goalie down here? He will not. Down to Beckett at the 2. No plays called yet. It's unfortunately a turnover on a foul. Spalding's goalie is gonna pass it down here to the 5. Uncontested here at the 5. We're not playing good defense. Number 10 is going to shoot and score. 3-2 here in the first quarter. Spalding has the lead.
Good job.
Up at the restart once again. Beckett, number 9, is taking it down. He draws the foul. Down to Andrew Schoen. He gets the foul. Andrew Schoen's gonna look at the 1. Can't connect there. Connor Moran is looking at the 2. Are they gonna go to clear it? It's out in the gutter, unfortunately. 1 second left. He shoots and he misses. Turnover for Spalding. MSJ is going to come back down here on defense. Luke Cornwell gets the ball. He's going up on the fast break. Nobody's open and set. Ball gets stolen from Spalding. Spalding's unaware of the ball. Number 9 gets the ball down at the 4. In the ball, Shez gets a hand on it. Foul and set. Up at the top. Down to set. Goalie grabs the ball to Shez. Shez has the ball. Swimming it up. Sheznikowski draws the foul here at mid-pool. Luke Cornwell has the ball down at the 5. Into set. And it's stolen, unfortunately. Coming down here to the 5, passing it to the weak. He's going to shoot and he's going to score. That makes it 4-2 Spalding. Back to the middle. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Back at the reset here. Beckett's going to take it down to the 3. He's going to be unable to draw the foul up there. Connor Moran down at the 4, down to the 5. He's going to look at set. Can't seem to draw that foul there. Into set. Push off foul for MSJ. Back to Spalding. Spalding goalie's going to pass it down to their 2. Into set. They get the ball. They shoot it and they score. That's 5-2 Spalding. Back to the reset. 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Will MSJ be able to get the lead back? Sheznikowski bringing the ball down. Foul for ball under. Spalding has the ball. They're going in. Passes it to the weak. He's going to get up for the shot. Joe Tagle is going to be unsuccessful in blocking it. That is 1 more point for Spalding, making it 6-2 in the first quarter. 28 seconds left for MSJ to score. Joe Shez at the top, driving it down. Can't draw the foul there.
Shez out for men. Shez out for men.
Oh, okay. Can't connect there. 7 seconds left. Spalding coach calls a timeout. They're going to use this timeout to set up down here on the deep goal. Joe Shez has been subbed out for Ben Shoemaker. Seven seconds here left on the clock. Goalie has the ball. Clock has been started down to the 3. To the 4. Can't draw the foul at the 4. Shoots it and he misses it. That is going to be the first quarter.
Some people score more. 3 out of 10.
St. Joe is going to be starting in the deep end for the second quarter.
This is not.
I mean the shallow end. Our starting lineup will be Connor at the 1. Who's that? Andrew Schoen at the 2. Joe Shez at the 3. Davis Duzume at the 4. Same thing.
Who is that?
Beckett at the 5 and Luke Cornwell at the 6. Swim off starts here. St. Joe fumbles the ball over to Spalding for the first play of the second quarter. Down to Spalding in the set. He's going to gather the ball. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. Another point for Spalding. Reset back at the middle. Captain Davis up at the top. He's able to draw the foul. Down to Andrew Schoen. He's gonna look in the middle at Shez. Shez he's gonna fumble it, unfortunately. Passes it out to Schoen. Back to Shez in the set. He can't get control of it. Shez gets kicked out for going over him. Mount St. Joe is a man down here. 5-6. Spalding is up.
Shez kicked out.
Joe Shesnikowski is out. They're gonna bring it down to the 2. Over to the 5. He's gonna shoot. Joe Tago's gonna block it. They're gonna call a foul. Joe has possession. Over to Joe Shesnikowski. Calling a setup. Not sure what this setup is. Andrew Schoen is in set. Davis is going to look for an opening. He can't find one. Spalding is kicked out. St. Joseph is man up. 6-5. They're going to have to look for an opening here. This is their chance. Davis the ball at the top. Shez has the ball at the 3. Down to Beckett. Beckett's going to pass back to Davis. They're going to shoot, and they're going to miss it. Spalding has ball. Goalie ball for Spalding. We're selling. Spalding is going to bring it down. At the 3 for Spalding. They cannot draw the foul. Connor Moran is blocking up here.
Good job, Finn.
Spalding gets around them. No foul.
Good, Finn.
Spalding shoots. They miss. On the crossbar. Ball is back up here at the 2. Into set. MSJ can get a hold of the ball. Purple goalie ball. They're able to draw the foul down at the 5. Balls with Beckett. Beckett can't draw the foul. Luke Cornwell in the middle. He can't get the ball. Ball under on MSJ. Spalding goalie ball in the deep end. Down wide open to Spalding player at the 5. Spalding's going to go in for the set.
That's one.
Ball under on purple.
That's one. 5 is down there.
Spalding's going to pass it into set. St. Joe kicked out once again. Andrew Schoen is kicked out in the box. Spalding's going to pass it around here, looking for an opening. Cannot seem to find one yet. MSJ is playing tight defense here. Up at the top, down to the 2-meter. It is a 2-meter for St. Joe.
He was inside the 2.
It's going to be a 2-meter violation on Spalding. MSJ here, Luke Cornwell at midpool. He's going to look for Beckett. Beckett's open down here. Beckett's going to go in towards the goal. Draws the foul. Beckett has the ball. Oh, a bad pass from Beckett over to Davis. Davis can't connect with the ball. Spalding has the ball. Down goalie ball. Spalding's going to bring the ball up here. Can you keep a note of the score? Go look.
7-2 Spalding.
MSJ is going to get a foul in the set. Passes up to the top. They shoot it. They miss it. MSJ has the ball in the back of the cage.
7-2 Spalding.
7-2 Spalding here. MSJ is going to pass it down to Luke Cornwell. Luke Cornwell's going to pass up. Misses the pass. Connor recovers. Andrew passes over to Beckett. Kick out on MSJ. Joe Shesnikowski is kicked out for. Someone got kicked out. Nobody's kicked out. Spalding has the ball here. Joe Tagle cannot block it. Reset here once again in the center. The score is going to be 8-2 Spalding. Three minutes and 45 seconds here in the second quarter. Grady Hunter has the ball at the top. Andrew Schoen has been subbed for Grady Hunter. Ball goes down to Davis, into set with Shez. Shez can't seem to get around his man. He shoots on the crossbar. Ben Shoemaker's going to recover the ball down here. Ben needs to look at set here. Ben can look at set. Joe's going to pop up and he's going to score. That makes it 7-3. 8-3 for MSJ. Spalding ball at the reset. Spalding, ball 4 for Spalding. Is that Crouch there? Oh, that's Davis. Spalding's gonna shoot. Joe Tagle blocks it. Ball's down with Joe Tagle at the 3 with Grady Hunter. They're able to draw the foul. Man up. Number 10 on Spalding has been ejected. He doesn't seem to know. 10's out, going to the box. Man up for St. Joe. They're gonna pass it over to the 1. Up to the 4. 5 on 4. Shez is keeping his man up at mid-pool. Connor Moran gets the ball. Davis has the ball. He's going to get up. He's going to shoot it. He cannot connect with the net. Goalie ball. They're going to pass it down to number 6. They're going to get it to Set. Set's going to shoot. Joseph Tagle blocks it. Goalie ball. Gonna pass it down to Grady Hunter at the 4. Down to Ben Shoemaker at the 5.
No, that's Graham Gardner.
Graham Gardner's at the 5. Graham's been subbed for Beckett. Grady Hunter to Connor Moran. Connor's getting played defensively hard. Davis has the ball. Back to Ben Shoemaker. 1 second left on the shot clock. They shoot. They cannot connect. 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Second quarter. The ball is going to go down here to the 5. Into Set. Set shoots it and they connect. No goal. It was a foul on Spalding. Ball is down at the 1. He's going to bring it in. He's able to draw the foul. Set is not open. Ben Shoemaker's going to shoot it. He's going to hit the bar. That was not a smart shot. Spalding has the ball. They're not able to draw the foul. Joe Tagle swims out and grabs the ball. Goalie ball in the shallow end now. Ball's gonna go to Grady Hunter at the 2. Into set. They call a switch. The switch is unsuccessful, but Davis is able to score. 8-4. MSJ is making a bit of a comeback here. Ball is down at the 4 with 2. Ball under on Spalding. Connor Moran's gonna get the ball, gives it straight to the goalie. No fast breaks here for Purple. Over at the 5, Graham Gardner. Graham Gardner is unsuccessful at getting in. Joe Shez grabs the ball out to Connor Moran. Connor Moran is gonna walk up with the ball. He's gonna shoot it and he's gonna make it. That is 8-5. Spalding win. Shez does not seem to have his cap on right now. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. 8-5. Spalding heads MSJ by 3 points. Spalding calls for a sub. Shez is taking a sweet time putting on his cap. Spalding ball up at the 3. Over to the 4. Back to the 3. They get the foul. MSJ has the ball. He's going to pass it back to his goalie. 15 seconds left on the clock. The ball goes down to the 1. They get the foul. MSJ is going to look and set. He's going to shoot it. Davis is going to miss, and that's going to be the half. Second quarter, second half is about to begin. MSJ is here in the deep end. Go to the counter. The score is 8-5. Spalding leading MSJ 3 points. MSJ's been picking it up. Third quarter, halfway through the game.
I'm going to the counter. Hold on, let me just back yours.
MSJ, third quarter, starting to swim off. Spalding, they're fumbling for the ball here at the baseline. Spalding ball. Spalding's gonna bring it down here to the 4, to the 3. Ball is sitting here at the 3, down to the 4. Into set. Shez is playing hard defense on set. Shez gets a foul called. Foul on MSJ once again. They shoot and they're unable to connect with the net. MSJ's ball, number 6, Grady Hunter at the 4. Turnover for MSJ. Spalding has the ball. Goalie ball down in the shallow end. Ball at the top to White. To the 4. No fouls called, but Spalding can get an opening in. MSJ is playing interesting defense. Foul called on MSJ. Ball's at the 1. It goes up to the top. Nobody's there to get it. Davis swims in to try to get it. Shot clock is over. MSJ's ball. Down to the 5, Grady Hunter. Cannot draw the foul. Foul drawn at midpool, Grady Hunter, into Luke Cornwell. Luke Cornwell cannot get the ball, and it's a turnover for Spalding's goalie. Goalie ball down at the 5. Number 2 on White has the ball, going up to the 4. From the 4 into the set. Kick out on Ben Shoemaker, number 16. Spalding shoots it, and they score on Joe Tagle, making the score 9-5. Joe Shez in the set. Luke Cornwell bringing it down at the number 3. Shez is all the way in the set. Is that Zach? Luke Cornwell on a drive is unsuccessful. Into the set. Foul called for Spalding up top to the 3. From the 3 to the 4. 4 up back to the 3. 3 seconds on the clock. That's shot clock. Spalding ball, 5 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. What was that?
What's what?
Ball's up at the 3. At the 4. Intercepted by Davis. He cannot get the ball to the goalie. Back to the number 5. Number 5's fumbling with the ball. He cannot get up high enough to shoot. Luke Cornwell plays good defense, but they draw the foul. Pop the ball up. The shot clock is now running up to the 3. 3 is going to wet pass it straight to Set. Set is going to shoot, but it's going to be blocked by Joe Tagle. 5:15 on the clock for the third quarter. To Beckett. Beckett's going to draw the foul. Almost a kick out there. It's gonna pass it over to Davis. The ball is at the 4. 4 is gonna drive in. Passes it down to the 5. 5 seconds left. Into Grady at the 5. He's gonna shoot it and miss it. Goalie ball for Spalding. Spalding has the ball up at the 3 in the deep end. MSJ is all over the place here. He's going to shoot it and make it from the 3, making the score 10-5. Spalding is subbing 2 people. Ball to Beckett at the 3. Four minutes left. Joe Davis at the set connects with the goal, making the score 10-6 Spalding. Ball back at reset at the 3. Passing it down to the 4. They're going to work their way around. Draws the foul at the 4. Passes it into Set. Set can get the ball, and it's in the goal. 11-6 for Spalding. Ball's back at the restart. Back at Beckett at the 4 for the restart. He's going to be able to draw the foul. A little back talk from Spalding. Over into Set, but it's picked by White. Goalie ball once again. Giving it back down to the 4. 4 draws the foul. Into the 3. Connor Moran gets the ball. It's going to be a turnover for Purple. Goalie ball down in the deep end. Grady Hunter's ball at the 5. Davis is going to shoot and score, making it 11-7 Spalding. Spalding ball up at the top. You're going to pass it down to the 4. Into Set. A 5-meter for Spalding.
Good work.
3:22 left in the third quarter. Spalding has a 5-meter penalty shot. Joe Tagle in goal. Spalding's going to shoot. And it's blocked by Joe Tagle. Goalie ball in the deep end. Down to Connor Moran at the 2. Luke Cornwell's open at the 1. Up to Beckett. Timeout for MSJ.
I'm sorry.
MSJ timeout. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third quarter. MSJ ball at midpool. To the 3. No foul at 3. Spalding gets the ball. It's going to be a bit of a tussle here. Ball to Joe Shez in the set. He is unguarded. He's going to shoot. He's going to miss. Spalding ball up at the top. Down to the 2. Spalding's going to draw the foul. Open ball at the 1. 1's going to walk in. He's going to shoot in. Not in. Oh, pushed in by Set. Making the score 7-12. Ball is at the 2, the 4. Down to the 2. He shoots and scores. 8-12. Spalding. Back to the reset. At the reset. Ball 3 for Spalding. Down to the 4. 4 to Set. Ball under on Spalding. MSJ's ball. Ball to Grady Hunter. Down at the 5 to the 4. 4's going to drive in. 4's going to get a foul call on him. Back to White. The goalie ball. Ball's open at the 1. Into Set. Nobody's on Set. It's a kick out. Spalding is man down, rushing back up with the ball. Grady can't seem to catch up. Grady gets in front of him. He fumbles the shot. Nobody's on their man. It's not in. It hits the crossbar. It is tipped in. 8-13, Spalding. 1 minute and 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
Then you start recording JV.
Ball at 5. Davis gets the ball at the 4. Down to the 5, Jay Johnson. Jay Johnson gets around his man. It's going to be foul on Spalding. Over to Davis, into Set. Joe's going to shoot it. He's going to. No point. Down to Spalding at the 5. His man's open. Into Set. He overpasses it. Not able to turn. Spalding gets the foul. He's going to shoot it and he's going to miss it. Blocked by Joe. But it's going to be a 2-meter for Spalding. Two-meter for Spalding. Up to the 3. Into Set. Stolen by MSJ. Joe Tagle gets the ball. Purple possession. Ball down at the 2. Good defense from Spalding. MSJ is able to get the foul. Up to Connor Moran at the 2. Joe Shez can't connect with the ball. It's going to be a white ball. The pass is hit. Davis is able to grab the ball again. He's going to look at Set, but end up passing it over to the 5. 5's going to shoot. He's going to miss. Goalie ball. He's going to shoot it at the end of the quarter. It is no goal. 8-13. End of the third quarter.
That's my brother. That's my brother has a baby.
Fourth quarter about to start. Third quarter about to start. 8-13. Purple gets the swim off, up at the 3. Ball's gonna go down to Davis at the 4. Connor Moran at the 3. Connor cannot draw the foul. Luke Cornwell at the 5. Into set. Joe can't get the ball. It's gonna be a ball under on Purple. Spalding's ball. Spalding has the ball at the 2. Foul on MSJ. Kicked out for defending the foul. Spalding's going to pass the ball around here, looking for an opening. Can't seem to find one. They're going to shoot it top right corner. They're going to score. Making the score 14-8. Spalding in the lead. Ball is at the top. Foul on Spalding. Down to Ben Shoemaker at the 5. It's going to be blocked by Spalding. They're able to grab the ball. Spalding a tiny bit ahead of Davis. Davis is going to grab him and get kicked out. Spalding is man up 6-on-5. Spalding's passing it around the perimeter. There's a flag coming from the table. Flag is not seen. Purple is going to let another one in. 15-8, Spalding. MSJ ball. They're able to draw the foul. Beckett's up at the 3. They're going to play it. Spalding gets kicked out. 6-on-5 for MSJ. He's going to give it to Joe Shez at the 3. Down to the 4. They're going to pass it around to the 5. Graham has an opening. Kick. 5-meter shot. 4? What does that mean? 5-meter shot for Davis.
Oh, he's got a red card.
Their coach just got a red card.
You don't listen. Get out of the pool. Get in, Zach.
Davis taking the 5-meter.
Come on, David.
Not one mistake, not 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes.
Davis is going to shoot it and score. 9-15, Spalding. Spalding ball down at the reset. Spalding is going to have the ball up at the 3. He's going to get around Shez. Foul called on Shez. Up at the 3. He hasn't popped it yet. Down to the 1 to the 2. It's going to be taken by Purple to the goalie. Joe Tagle, goalie ball in the shallow end. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Connor has the ball at the 2. Ball's going to go over to the 4. 3's going to drive in. They cannot connect to 3. Shez gets the ball at set. He draws the foul. He's going to look at Graham Gardner. Going up to Beckett. They're man up. Spalding's back there. Ball is going to be turned over. Shot clock. It's going to go up to the Spalding player. Spalding player is open. Joe's going to block the goal. Purple goalie ball. Joe Shez has the ball down at the 4. He's going to wet pass it to Davis in the set. Foul on White. Ben's ball into set. Joe's going to pass it out to Davis. Davis is going to get up and shoot it. It goes in. 10-15 Spalding. Spalding ball at Mipple. Five minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock for the 4th quarter here. Ball sitting at the 2. They get it back up to the 3. MSJ is playing a zone defense. Ball's at the 1. Ball under on Spalding. It's MSJ's ball. Timeout for Purple.
I got it.
Timeout is over. It's going to be
Purple ball.
purple ball. Purple's gonna set up down in the deep end. Joe Tagle has the ball up at the top. Davis has the ball at the 3. They're going to double rush in. They can't seem to make an opening. Ben is down at the 1. Kick out on Spalding. Man up for MSJ. They're going to try to set up their 6-on-5 here. Ben has the ball. He can't shoot yet. Ball's going to go up to Shez. Over to Davis. Davis barely misses. Goalie ball in the deep end. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Spalding's going to take it down at the 3. Foul on Purple. Shez is able to get the ball at the set. Goalie ball for Purple. Luke Cornwell has the ball at the 2. He draws the foul. Over to Shez at the 3. He draws the foul as well. Free pass for Shez. He pops the ball up. He's going to go for a shot, but it's shot blocked. Goalie ball in the deep end. Ball is at the 5, down to the 4 for the white team. He's going to wet pass it into Set. Set's going to get around. They're going to shoot it over, but it's going to touch Tagle. 2 meter for Spalding. Spalding's going to try to rush in. Ball under for MSJ. Standing on the bottom for Spalding. MSJ ball. Three minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. MSJ is still down 10-15. Ball comes to Connor Moran at the 5. He's not going to be able to get through. Back to white ball. Goalie ball in the deep. Ball's going to go up to the 3. They're going to call a foul on Purple. The ball is popped into play. Down to the 5. It's going to be, he's going to get around his man. Joe strays too far out of the goal, resulting in a 5 meter for Spalding. Joe Tagle, will he? Oh, he pops the ball up, fumbles the 5 meter. Goalie ball. Davis has the ball. Down to the 4 with Beckett. Beckett's in a bit of a pickle here. He passes it back to Davis at the 3. Back to Beckett. Luke Cornwell at the 2. He's looking. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to be MSJ ball. He's going to pass it to Set. It cannot connect. Kick out for Spalding. Number 9 is out. MSJ is up 6-5. He's going to shoot and miss it. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Into Set. White is just open. It's going to be a kick out on Beckett for swimming over the back. Timeout for MSJ. White ball down in the shallow end. Goalie's gonna pass up to the 2, to the 3. Spalding is man up right now. They're gonna look for an opening. Down to the 2, back up to the 3. He shoots it and he scores it, making it 10-16. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. MSJ ball at midpool for the reset. Grady Hunter's gonna cross around. They're gonna cut in the middle, 2 of them. Davis can't find somebody open. Grady's open at the 2. He passes to Joe. Joe is gonna get the foul. He's gonna look for Cornwell on the rush. He's gonna pick up the ball, shoot it, and score it. 11-16. 1:21 left on the clock in the 4th quarter. White ball for the reset. They're gonna hold it at the top. Down to set. Purple's able to get it over to the goalie. Nobody's gonna be open here on the rush. It's gonna go to Cornwell for the setup. He's gonna call the foul. Over to Connor. Connor's gonna shoot. It's gonna be blocked by Spalding. 45 seconds on the clock. 11-16. Goalie is gonna hold it, presumably draining the clock. MSJ does not seem to be making a move. "21 seconds left in the quarter for MSJ. They're gonna call the game there. Final score for today, 11-16. Spalding Cavaliers beating MSJ in the first varsity water polo game of the season here at CCBC. Thanks for watching.